No, I'm gonna save first just in case.
Yeah, don't die.
That is no doubt a dungeon. Okay, yeah, we are fully healed. So either Grey is a monster that is immortal, or does Grey ate a fig at some point.
Ah, I don't think you need to worry about the fig.
Oh yeah, no, that's true, because 300 years ago, there's absolutely no way that he would have eaten a fig then. He'd be dead.
Yep.
So he must be a monster then. Or a Celestrian. Since I assume Celestrians are immortal.
They are not. Right, well, let me correct myself. They are, like, the technically immortal?
Oh, so like they don't age, but they can still be killed.
Yeah.
Corrupt Carter.
Hmm.
There's no point in not using coup de grace. I don't keep them.
Well, yeah. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, if you get a coup de grace, you might as well use it. Oh, back to what I was saying. I only had one disappointment in Zexal, and that was that one duel specifically I could not win with my Chronomaly deck, and I had to resort to an older deck. But that was because it was one of those duels where they couldn't give the character their actual anime deck.
Oh, because it didn't exist.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Dawn Thousand.
Oh, he used numerons. If I remember right.
Yep.
Well, no,
They
his
weren't a thing yet when Link Evolution was made.
I thought
So,
the 4Xyz monsters at least was were a thing.
nope. So instead, he just has a garbage rank 4 spam deck with Ragna Zero, Ragnafinity, Silent Honor Arc, Silent Honor Dark, and freaking Requiem in Berserk. I just did not have enough removal to kill him because he does have just like man's running Mirror Force. You see what I mean?
Ah,
So I had to go back and go play my go back and go play my XYZ deck just so I can kill him. And then I've been on Magical Muskets since I've been able to build a deck in Arc V. It sucks I don't have my Link monster in one of my best traps, but it's not killing me, so. You know.
Oh, you're new. Hell no.
Don't die.
Wow, that was weak. Hold up. That's where I came from. Didn't even get a chance to see what that was.
Dang. Have you ever heard of the show To Be Hero X?
No.
Oh. That one has probably one of my favorite power systems of an anime, and it is a weird power system. Basically, the way the heroes get their power is entirely tied to the public's belief in them.
Mandrake Marauder.
Which is not necessarily a good thing. Because, like, if the public believes, oh, this guy will never... Like, one guy's power is basically, you can't knock him down and he gets, like, super strength and stuff. But that also means he can never bend over again or lay down or anything like that. It sucks for him.
Ooh, Magic Barrier.
Nice.
What does that do? I don't think attributes tells me. Where the hell did you come from?
Get got.
Oh, I guess I can look into what Magic Barrier does here. Protects the whole party from attack spells. Costs 6 MP. That is nice.
Yep. Hmm.
I'm never gonna move from this spot at this rate.
Oh no. Hmm.
Oh, I thought I avoided him. But I did not.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, you can call for backup too?
Oof.
Vial of Saint's Ashes. Oh, I think you're new. Magmalice.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, I think this is progression.
Good. You okay?
Yeah, just these guys are annoying.
That sounds about right.
Especially when they call for backup. These narrow passageways are always annoying because you can't avoid enemies when you want to.
Yeah.
Mini Meadow. Now to get back to where I was. Oh, right. Leaving an area turns off safe passage.
Yep.
For some reason.
Because it would either do that or it would cost constant MP, and that's an easier way to do it.
Yeah, but Final Fantasy does the same thing with float, and you only need to cast it once.
This isn't Final Fantasy. Man, I forgot how weird some of the spells in Adventure Quest are. One of my spells summons a giant skeleton in a leprechaun hat with a 4-leaf clover necklace.
I mean, at least it doesn't summon Tingle, right?
There's probably something for that. Gosh dang it. So, are you ready for the name of my current opponent in this? I'm doing a challenge that the whole bit is you're fighting a series of wizards back to back. Yeah, I'm fighting Harry Potter. It's a rabbit. It's a rabbit.
Wow.
Well, at least you're doing pretty good on your progress. I'd say we're at least halfway through the game now.
Only half?
At least you started getting to the actually important parts of the story.
Kind of weird it has you wait this long, though.
Well, they gotta build it up. Hmm.
Oh, I did not see that as lava. For some reason. You look new.
Ooh. New enemy.
Green dragon.
Hmm. Oh my god. One of the skills for the ninja class allows you to summon a ninja tortoise.
Not a frog this time?
No, ninja tortoise.
I mean, I get it, but still. I'm so used to ninjas.
Ninja turtles.
I'm so used to ninjas summoning frogs, not turtles.
Well, yeah, but it's summoning a ninja turtle.
Ugh. I'm really getting sick and tired of these Mandrake Marauders.
Oof. That's too dang bad. Hmm.
Oh, you're new. Magmaroo.
Ooh. Hmm.
I have no choice but to fight you. You're in the way. It's only a single green dragon this time.
Should I be a fighter, a mage, or a rogue?
Yes.
Fair enough. You know what? I haven't made a mage in a long time. Hmm. Light heal. This sure is a long dungeon.
I'm on the 4th floor. 4th or 5th floor. This is a very long dungeon. Learn the Giga Slash.
Nice.
Well, let's at least see what Giga Slash does. I'm assuming that's an ability.
It's an ability. It hits multiple enemies for a lot of damage.
A technique for cutting down a group of enemies costs 15 MP.
Yep.
Jesus. And I'm running low on MP, so I can't really afford it right now.
Yep.
Pair of safety boots. What do you do? Here we go. Pair of safety boots. Firm footwear that's fitted with metal reinforcements. Increases evasion chance. Lowers defense, though. That might actually be worth it. Lower 3 defense for 2% invasion.
That is some good evasion chance right there.
Or get 230 defense, but lose 1.5% of invasion.
I would go for the higher evasion.
Oh, good. I'm finally at the top.
Yep.
And a vacuum bell, which is nice and convenient of it. Being at the top. We're gonna need to buy more magic water.
Yeah, I don't think anywhere sells it.
No, there were stores in towns that sold it. Found in Port Lafon, Slurry, Quay, and Dower Bridge.
Alright, good. Hmm.
Should be good enough. Who dares disturb me? Yeah, Grey Gnarl's a dragon.
Yep. Big one, too.
You're not one of the villagers, I see. I am Grey Gnarl, hero of the heavens. What business do you have with me, Wander... The stench that surrounds you. It is one I cannot easily forget. It is the very rancor that lay thick about the denizens of the Gittish Empire. What? So you are an agent of the House of Git, sent to destroy me. Do you fools never learn? Very well. Since you insist, you shall bear witness to the awesome power of dragon kind. I mean, I'd understand if we smelled like a Celestrium, but Gittish Empire.
Yep.
So I'm gonna assume this guy's a dragon.
Yeah.
I'd like to think that would be a very safe assumption. Fierce fire. Oh, whoops. Keep hitting him. Blinding light. Oh! Oh, blinding light again.
Okay. I'm sorry. I have to tell you about what I just encountered. Mason. So there's time problems in Adventure Quest. You'll never guess the name of the guy they called the Help.
Who?
The Doctor.
Oh no, run.
No, here's the problem. I'm helping the Doctor.
Well, here's the thing. If the Doctor is calling for help, run.
No, here's the problem. The Doctor is not the one calling for help. Somehow it's actually worse.
How is it worse?
This is the one time I will say something is worse than Doctor calling for help. Because Warlick, as a character in, like, the canon of the Arctic universe, might as well be a god of magic. That is how powerful he is. And something is, like, altering his past enough, it's causing him to fade in and out of reality, which is why the Doctor is here to help. In his Zardis, because, you know, they can't call it the TARDIS, so it's the Zardis. Oh, it gets worse. So instead of the Doctor going through time himself to help because he's dealing with a separate problem, he's sending his two children, Gally and Frey.
They really could not help themselves.
It gets worse. Because Gally and Frey are a reference to an entirely different franchise with time travel.
But that's still a Doctor Who reference anyway, because Gallifrey's where is the Doctor's home world.
I know that. I'm talking about their appearance.
Oh.
One of them is just Leela from Futurama with two eyes, and the other one is Fry from Futurama. It gets worse, because now I'm in a fight with a monster because they showed up to interfere. What monster do you think showed up to interfere with the Doctor?
Exterminate! Exterminate!
Try desalinate, desalinate. Because instead of Daleks, we have Solids that look like living salt shakers. I just clicked a random quest because I started a new character and wanted to get some experience. Now I am in an episode of freaking knockoff Timu Doctor Who getting jumped by Solix while working with Fry and Leela from Budget Futurama.
Fam, I think we're cooked.
I mean, you beat him, didn't you?
Yeah. Imperial dogs. Had my wings not been damaged so, it would never have ended thus. Well then, come. Will you not end my misery? Better to die than to live with the shame of defeat. Wait just a bloomin' second. I get a feeling in me bones that something's up, so I hoof it all the way up here, and what do I find? The whole ruddy bunch of yous fighting like nippers. I thought you wanted Grey Gnarl here to help yous with this dark dragon. He attacked first, lady. I was defending myself. I'm the victim here.
Nope. You're the problem.
Dark dragon. So Barbarous is abroad once more. 3 long centuries have
listen to him.
3 long centuries have passed since I defeated that evil fiend. Well, you must have done a ruddy shonky job of it if he's up and about again, eh? Now look here, these nippers need your help.
I'm sorry. See, I just... so in Adventure Quest, almost all of the monsters or enemies will have a little description when you look at their character menu to, like, check their stats to know what weapon type to use. At the bottom of the Solix, it just says, yes, this is a joke monster.
To be fair, while the Daleks are possibly the most deadliest creatures in the universe, their appearance are the butt of everybody's jokes.
Well, the problem with the Daleks is, yes, they are deadly, but I am convinced that anyone who knew anything about the Doctor Who universe, who got plopped in with even, like, just modicum of decent resources, could kill a Dalek. The problem is, somehow, the only person that ever deals with the Daleks repeatedly is the Doctor. That being said, the Cybermen are chumps. I said it.
Yeah, but I also love the idea of the Cybermen.
Yeah?
And I will say it.
We would destroy the Cybermen with one Dalek.
And they would.
Yeah.
But I will say this. I will say it right now. The Cybus Industry Cybermen, like the designs they use for the 10th and the 11th Doctor, are my favorite designs.
Fair enough.
I understand. You wish me to take to the skies and vanquish mighty Barbarous as I did so long ago. Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe just a few words of advice or something, you know? So you think me a wizened old lizard, too feeble to face one such as he? Either way, it matters not. I will not help you. Do I seem frail and foolish enough to believe tales of Barbarous's return told by maggots who come to me reeking of the Empire?
I'm sorry, I need to say something. So the Doctor has, just to bring this up, the Zardis, because Zards are just a common monster here, and a robot chicken.
Oh, the chicken's a parody of K9.
Well, no. No, the design is a parody of Robot Chicken.
Alright, keep your bloomin' hair on. You won't help, we get it. Well, you heard the old coot. Sorry. There's not all I can do if he wants to act like such a big bloomin' baby. Sorry, chickies. It's probably best if you skedaddle now.
Oh, that's...
Too bloomin' right. Rack off the lot of yous. Well, this was a giant waste of time.
I'm sorry, the time travel sent me into, like, beta art world.
But the spell fails. Oh, I can't evac. Okay. Ah, and that's why.
Why?
Blimey. Well, that was a bit of a turnip for the books. The hero of the heavens turning out to be a grumpy old dragon. I suppose that's how he can have fought the Empire 300 years ago and still be alive, eh? But he didn't look up too much, did he? If he ever was a hero, he'd be the only one old enough to remember. He wouldn't listen to a word you said, and he can't even fly anyway. Looks like we're flogging a dead donkey. Let's go.
Mason, we missed the joke with the robot chicken.
So it's not robot chicken or canine.
It's a cyber hen.
Oh, it's Cyberman.
But it's a cyber hen.
So, like, what? Do they plan to convert all chickens?
No, it's just his pet chicken.
I just Ibata up over and it's playing the battle music and I'm not even in a fight. What's going on? What's with those blokes in the red armor? Are they even mortal? Oh, no. Looks like the armor the Giddish soldiers always wear in the storybooks. Nah, it can't be, though. Okay, so the Giddish Empire is supposed to be gone.
Yeah, they are.
That would explain why no one's ever talked about them.
Yeah.
Can I rest at the end real quick? I kinda need it. It's not really the time to be vegging out, but the customer's always right, so if you need a rest, just let me know. I mean, I'm assuming time's not actually gonna progress. But I think this is actually a pretty good place to stop this session.
That's fair. You beat the dragon for now.
Yep, and now we have the, I guess, the rise of the Giddish Empire once more to deal with. So I guess next time we'll try and defend this, this town from, I guess, the Giddish Empire.
Yep.
We'll see you all then. Bye.
Bye.